What's up, Kia 2 Technical? I'm back again with another video, and today the kind people over at Nomad was kind enough to send me out their Nomad base station hub. This is so you can charge your iPhone and your AirPods at the exact same time. So now I'm just turning it over to the back. But this is actually my third base station because they actually sent me this a couple of years ago, and then they had sent me another one a couple of years ago also. But pretty much this is what the box looks like. This is the name of the color that they sent me out. It's like a blackish grayish color, but pretty much this is what the back looks like. It shows you how you can charge your phone and your AirPods at the exact same time. It shows you the 3 magnets that are on this device to indicate charging. You can pause the video if you want to and read some of the things on the back if you would like to. I was just reading over some of them, but I wasn't reading them out loud, so I'm sorry about that I did not get that on video. But as soon as I'm done going over the back, some of the features, then I will unbox this product so we can see what it's like, and so I can demonstrate it for you guys. So pretty much it just tells you what all you're gonna get in the box. That's what I was reading there. So now that that's done, we're going to turn the box around. This is what the front looks like, and we're going to pull off the tape right now so we can get this thing checked out and see what it is talking about. But first, before we dive in, I want to take you over to Nomad's website. This will currently run you $100, and that is not a bad price for something this nice and quality. Some people might not like the price because they might think $100 for a wireless charging station is too expensive, but I think it's okay. And pretty much I'm just scrolling, showing you the different ways you can charge your different devices on your Nomad base station hub that I have in front of me. You can get it in 2 different colors, like this grayish color and then the blackish color that they sent out over to me. So now we're going to get back to the box, and I'm going to pull off all the tape so we can get this thing unboxed and show you what it looks like. I am very excited, if you can't tell. So pretty much you're greeted with your base station, but just with your base station that has black paper on it. So we're going to put this aside for now. Then we're going to take off everything else. And once you do that, then you are greeted with 3 charging cable ports. You know, you get 2 for overseas, but I will not need those 2. I'm only going to pull out the American charging cable because that's where I live. And then you are greeted with your goodies at the bottom, which pretty much this is just what you need to get your charging hub connected and allow devices to actually charge on it, because you need the cable. So pretty much it's a braided cable. This is the this is the charging hub. As you can see, you would plug that into the wall, plug that into your cable. Now I'm going to connect the charging plug to the charging hub block, just like that, whatever you want to call it. So once it snaps, that lets you know that it's good to go. So now that that's on, I'm going to unwrap the black paper off of the charging station hub, and it's very thin to the touch. It looks nice, it looks sleek. I love the way it feels. It's not too heavy, but it's not too thin. But these are all the cables that you get on the back for charging. So now I'm going to pick up the charging cable and connect it to where it's supposed to be connected so we can get some power going and get this thing going for you guys. So pretty much this is what it looks like from the front. Like I said, it looks nice, it feels nice. So I'm going to put it down and move that out the way so we can charge this thing up. And as soon as I get this thing plugged in, then I'll be back so we can see what this looks like, you know, with different devices plugged up into it. So just bear with me for a quick second while I get everything put away. So now I'm just going to unravel the braided cable so you do not have to worry about this getting tangled because it's a braided cable. And now, as you can see, I have everything currently plugged up. So now we're going to go pick up my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and as you can see, you can charge it in this angle here. So now I'm just going to pick it up to show you that it is actually charging. And the way you know that it's charging is, as you can see, that little LED light indicates that you have a charge going on your charging station. So now I'm going to turn this into the other angle. I kind of was struggling to get a charge with the case on, as you can see. So I'm going to leave this in a video so you can see that I was struggling. And then I will currently decide to take off the case for better charging capability, but you should not have to. It's just I was struggling because I didn't have this laying flat, I guess. But now that the case is off, you should be able to get a good charge as long as you are laying your phone on the magnets in the right area. So pretty much I'm just trying to feel and see where it can be chargeable. And as you can see, it is charging right up, no problem. So now I'm going to go grab my AirPods Pro 2 so I can show you what that would look like charging alongside your iPhone 15 Pro Max on the base station charging hub. So now here are the AirPods Pro 2, as you can see there, and they are going to charge just fine because it's supposed to. As long as they're wirelessly charged, have charging capability, you should be okay. So I'm going to place those back down just to see if it's still charging good. It just all depends on how you lay your device on the charging pad. So now I'm going to get my Pixel Fold, and we're going to see if we can get a charge on my Google Pixel Fold, because I want to make sure this can charge all of my devices that I use on a day-to-day basis. And as you can see, we do have access to wireless charging because this has access to wireless charging. So now we're going to pick up another product so we can test out something else that it can charge, which is my Z Fold 3. As you can see, it's going to take a while for it to pull up because it actually has to cut on my Z Fold 3, but as soon as it detects that it's charging, as you can see, it popped up and saying that it is charging. So now I'm going to move over to my Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro 2 so I can show you that it will also charge those also. Like I said, it's not just for iPhones, even though that's what they gear it towards. You can also charge other Android wireless devices, as long as they have wireless charging. So now I'm going to pick up my Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. As you can see, they are charging just like that, no problem. So that is good to know. As you can see, they're charging up just fine, no problem. You just have to get a feel for where the magnets are, like I said. But other than that, you should be good to go. So next, we're going to move over to my Google Pixel Buds Pro so we can see if those will get a accurate charge also. So just bear with me while I go pick those up real quick. So now here are the Google Pixel Buds Pro. So as you can see, I was trying to get a feel for how to charge it. I was charging them in the wrong angle. It will not charge it that way. So I had to keep turning it and playing with it. But once I turned it in this angle, as you can see here, it charges up no problem. So yes, it can charge up your Google Pixel Buds Pro, no problem, as long as you have it in this angle. So now we're going to pick up my OnePlus 12 and we're going to see if it can charge, because this is another device that has wireless charging. So as you can see, we have to replace it just to make sure. But as you can see, it is charging, no problem. So you can charge 2 phones at a time. So now in final charge, we will pick up my OnePlus Buds Pro 2, and we'll see if that will charge, because these are also have wireless charging capability, and I just wanted to demonstrate and show you that it can charge other things. And as you can see, they are charging up my OnePlus Buds 2 Pro, no problem. So this is a nice little base station to have on your little desktop or wherever you want to sit it, because like I said, you can charge up a phone or your AirPods, or you can charge up your smartphone, or you can charge up 2 smartphones at the exact same time. And that is nice to have. And like I said, Nomad always makes nice quality devices. So now I'm just going to put my AirPods Pro back on because they need to charge. And I hope you found this video helpful. And once again, I will leave a link in the description to where you can go pick this product up for yourself. And I'll catch you in the next video. I'm